of a Chelsea player over the last few days following Sunday's 6-0 defeat, please? How it's been for you and your self-esteem, really?
Yeah, it's a difficult game, the last week for us, it's probably the worst in the season. But I think it's the most important thing now is the game of tomorrow for us. It's so important to win, to get our best feeling, our best confidence again inside the pitch. And for us, it's so important. I repeat, tomorrow, not the last week. This is the past, and I think it's good for us, for the team, to be ready for tomorrow, because it's another competition. It's a big opportunity for us to win and to continue in this good competition for us.
There's always lots of speculation in situations like this. One suggestion is that the players are unable to grasp what the manager wants them to do on the pitch, and that's why these results keep happening. Is that the case? Are you struggling to adapt to his style of football?
No, I think no, because for the team it's clear the idea of Mauricio, but it's true that in the last games starting, I think it's not in a good condition for us. Don't be ready, don't be focused all the time, and for this reason it's difficult. Also, when you play against City or Tottenham, Arsenal, United, it's big teams, big level in our league. But I repeat, the most important thing now for us is to be ready, to be focused tomorrow, because it's a good opportunity to win and to continue in this competition.
Simon, he has questioned the motivation and his ability to motivate you. How do you take that? That's quite a strong criticism of players, isn't it, that he is struggling to motivate you?
Yeah, I think the mentality is good, but it's true also that in the last games against these kind of teams, I repeat this, you don't be ready, be focused from the first minute. Is so difficult, no? Also, when they score a lot of goals, for us it's so difficult to continue in the game, no? But I think the mentality of the team is so good, but the most important thing is to recover our best feeling again, no? I think tomorrow is a good opportunity for us. It's a new competition, and this change so quick the mentality to win tomorrow, no?
Let's go, Simon.
Hi, Pedro. Have you ever lost 6-0 before in any game?
No, never in my career, no? It's a bad result, the worst, I repeat, in the season. But I repeat, this is the past. Now is the important is tomorrow again.
The Europa League, if you win it, you can get back in the Champions League. Is that another avenue for the club, as far as, because you're now in 6th spot in the Premier League? Is the Europa League a even more important competition for you guys?
Yeah, it's another option, no? It's another option to enter in Champions League. The team know this very well, and it's also, I repeat, opportunity for to continue in this competition. And also, if you go to the final or win, it's good for to enter in the Champions League, no?
Pedro, you've won the Premier League. Other players have won the Champions League, the Europa League. Would it be fair to say that you do not see a problem with your mentality and your motivation?
I don't know. I repeat. I think it's not a problem in the mentality or motivation. The team always, when play with a good condition, with a good motivation. But I repeat, it's so difficult when you start a game and you it's not be ready from the beginning. Another team score. It's so difficult to come back again to the game and the result. No, it's so difficult for us, but I repeat, it's good in this moment, I think, because now it's a good opportunity to win tomorrow, to gain confidence, and also for our future, no, for our future games against Man U or another game, also the final against City again. But I repeat, the most important thing now is to think tomorrow in Malmo, because it's so difficult game for us, but also an opportunity.
do you think there's a big gap between Chelsea and those two?
I think now the distance is here. No, there is a big gap in points, but I don't know. This is a big gap in the different team or level. You know, I don't know. He's playing too well in English, but I think the team when be ready, when be focused, won City at home 2-0 in Premier League, won Tottenham at home in Cup, we won Arsenal in Premier League as well. But I repeat, it's so difficult for us to reach them now, because I think it's the distance. It's big, but I repeat, the most important thing now for us is to think step by step, game by game, and to try to don't lose more points, because if not, it's so difficult, no, to get the targets until the end.
Pedro, is it possible that the mistakes that have been made by the players recently come about because the players are trying so hard to remember to implement the new manager's philosophy, so they are not playing naturally, they're trying to remember the instructions?
No, I repeat, all the team follows the idea of Mauricio, no? It's simple, it's to press really high, to stay compact, and to create a chance, maintains a lot of the ball, no, with a good possession, create chance. I think that the team is be ready, we can do it this, but sometimes it's so difficult to play in this way, or against depends of the teams, no. For example, Man City play very well. It's so difficult to press because they have some very good players to play the ball and to create in between the lines, and normally it's difficult to defend. But I repeat, it's our idea. It's the idea of Mauricio, and for us it's good. I prefer to press high and to stay close to the target when recover the ball to create chance, than no waiting for 90 minutes to recover the ball and to run 60 meters to score the goal, no. But I think in the last games it's not in a very good form, in a very good condition for the results. But now I think it's a very good opportunity tomorrow to win and to get our best confidence.
We'll finish with Andy. Andy and then Darren.
Pedro, I'm sure, I can only imagine that most training sessions with footballers, there's a lot of joking around and clowning around. I just wonder if that's been a bit absent this week. I mean, basically, has laughter been banned this week at training following the 6-0? Has it been kind of long faces and that sort of thing?
It's difficult, but always when you lose, you feel so bad, no? It's normal this, but I think I repeat, it's good tomorrow to change this dynamic, no, for us, and to continue in the positive way. Maybe if you win tomorrow, well, but it's good to get confidence and for to do better than now, from now until the end of the season.
Pedro, lots of former players, ex-pros, have been saying that the Chelsea dressing room is a difficult dressing room to manage.
Yeah.
And also that the Chelsea dressing room are not performing for the manager. What's your response to that?
I think always it's difficult, no, for every manager every day when you arrive with a good mentality, with motivation, with ambition. It's so difficult, but I think it's not in the Chelsea dressing room. It's for all the coach. It's so difficult, no. But now I repeat, it's not good for him or for the team, because the result is in the last couple of days it's not good. But I repeat, it's good for us to change this dynamic. I think the players and also the coach to continue. No, I repeat, it's good stay in the final against City. No, now in FA Cup against Man U. You continue in Europe League, and it's true in the league it's so difficult for us to get the target. But I think it's in a full competition, and this is good for us. Now the most important thing, I repeat, is tomorrow. Is not analyze the season. I think it's so early for this. When finish the season to 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 do something. But now I think it's good to thinking all in Malmo on tomorrow, because it's a good opportunity for us.
Is it unfair? Is it unfair for people, it's particularly ex-pros, outside of the club, to make judgments about a squad that has won so much and have proven that they can win things? Is it unfair to have that criticism?
Sorry, I don't understand this.
Ex-pros criticise the Chelsea dressing room. Is it unfair for them outside when they don't know what's going on? This dressing room has won a lot. Do you find the criticism unfair?
No, it's normal. The criticism you said, it's normal, no. But I repeat, it's the most important thing is to think in the game tomorrow, to create chance, to take our best feeling inside the pitch, to get a win, because if not, it's so difficult for us. But I think it's possible to change this dynamic and this, because we can do it. No, the team is so good with very good players. I think we can do it.
Okay, let's finish there. Thank you very much.
Thank you.